Hello, this is Grandma Jan from Red Toad Art Studio, and today I'm giving myself a wild challenge. The other day I received some boxes from Amazon. Actually, some Christmas came from Amazon, and it had this packing paper. Now, you Amazon shoppers may have noticed that lately the brown paper coming in the boxes to pack it has been weird. It's tiny little glued together weird pieces. And so I quit collecting it. The last box I got had good old-fashioned brown wrapping paper in it again, so I kept it. So, hence, I have given myself a challenge to use a collage that has some of this wrapping paper in it. And then I also chose the colors, obviously, of brown, black and white, and red. Those are my colors, my palette. And the black and white that I chose, some of it has to be the black and white papers that I painted the other day. And I'll link that one to this video. I did several black and white papers. Now, I'm not limited to that. I went through my scrap box. This is my scrap box. Look at all these scraps. And picked some red, brown, and black and white papers. And I narrowed it down to these. And some of it's old newspaper, parts of old cardboard, scrapbooking paper, music, just all kinds of odds and ends in here. Here's some other sheets that I did the other day. Now, I don't have to use them all, but this is what I need to pick from. I can tear them or cut them. Those are the rules I've made for myself. These colors, this palette, these papers, but can be torn and cut. And I can also mark make on top of it. So, what do you think of that challenge? So, let's start. I'm going to do it in my big collage book. And here's my glue, and scissors with my little, I don't know what you call it, thing to press it down. So, I want to start with this brown paper, since that was my inspiration piece, was a brown piece of paper. So, I'm just going to start out tearing a piece to put in this corner. That may be bigger than I want. I think we want jagged edges all around. I hope you all are doing well today. It is a cold day here where I live, and it's nice to be inside doing something I enjoy. That already makes me feel good. I don't know why, but it does. I think that's one thing we should aim at when we're doing collages. And obviously, this is going to be an abstract collage. I haven't really got a point of interest. that it should make you feel good. What you put down should feel right. Let's find another piece here. And let's balance it by getting a piece in this corner. Maybe not as big. How about that? Yeah. That too makes me feel good. Now, I like to have my collage, before I glue anything, all planned out ahead of time. So this is hard for me to just jump in and start gluing and putting down, but that's part of the challenge. You know what? I glued the wrong side. So we're going to have a change right off. We'll do it like this then. That'll do. This was supposed to be down here. We will probably add a few little pieces of brown in later. And I think perhaps we should add some black and white in here. I like these dots. I think I should have had a bigger piece. Let me tear a bigger piece out of here. Yeah, I like that going over to the next page a little bit. Something like that. Okay, let's try that. There we go. I'm liking this. Okay. I know I want to match another piece of polka dot. Probably down here. I think so. You'll have to excuse me. I just moved my camera a little bit. I'm having to get used to where it is positioned now. I'll have to check and be sure I'm in frame. Which, as a grandma, I've not done very good keeping in frame during my videos. I'm trying to improve. Okay. All right. This helps us learn to be courageous and just do it. Just do it. There should be a theme. Maybe I'll put those words on here. Just do it. That might be kind of fun. That might be my words today. Just do it. I have learned the hard way in doing a couple of double page spreads, and I cut the paper right here and cut it, and that it's almost impossible to get a little spot along this spine not showing. So I have learned the hard way to always cross over and paste a little bit on the other side to cover that. And that's a tip I'll pass on to you that I've learned the hard way. Okay, let's see. We need to dive into our box. Oh. Let's see if I can do this. Don't want to take too much off. Maybe I'll keep the word toad and put it somewhere else. There we go. Or should it be here where the words go? Just do it. I don't know, I like it over here. They don't have to be in the same spots. Maybe toad will go there. I think we'll put it there, but let's just wait. Let's see what can we put down here. How about some stripes? This is really tearing weird. There we go. I don't know. This may not look cohesive in any way, shape, or form, but you know, it's my first one really to try like this and to try it on video so everybody can see it. That adds to the scare part. It's great when they turn out, but to put your mistakes on video is harder. Okay, I think we'll put that there. And I think, should we put some of those flowers up here? What else have I got in here? I've got a lot in here. Some piano notes would be neat. Oh yeah, and I have some neat circles. Oh, I like that. Yes, I'll keep that to the top. Here's some piano notes. We need more brown in here too. We do need more brown. I like that side of this one. Though, maybe something like that. I know I want this brown right here. Why don't I go ahead and cut that out and do that? There we go. I want that there. But I'll see what overlaps first to see how I want to place that. And while we're here, let's cut this one out too. And we'll be sure and put that somewhere. And we want that somewhere. I wonder, should I put some plain brown behind my toad up there? And then put that. No, I didn't make it thick enough, did I? Well, we'll get another piece. Well, we'll try something like that. Still wasn't quite shaped right. We could add another piece of brown if we need to. But it will do. Supposed to be living dangerously here. It's funny. We artists, or crafters, whatever you want to call us, have a fairly safe hobby. It's not dangerous like football or gymnastics or things like that. But we feel like we are living dangerously a lot of times, don't we? For silly reasons like, ooh, what if I ruin my picture? It will be such a tragedy. And we should take chances more often. I want to cover that .24 up there. Let's see if that worked. There we go. I won't do this because I might ruin it. And we might. But how do we learn unless we try the things? And we learn real well once we ruin a picture. But usually, if we put our minds to it, we can find a way to fix it. And let's see, I wanted that up here. Let me tear the edges though. This is a newspaper, that came from many years ago that was stashed in my scrapbooking things with a newspaper article. And I kept the ads the other day, and I was glad I had some old newspaper to throw in my scrap bin. I think we'll do something like this then. Okay, let's try it. I tell you, the prices on these old ads from 20 or so years ago, it hurts to look at it. My frog hopped away. Where'd he go? Here he is. How did I have this? About like this? Something like this? I don't think I glued that too well. I don't like to have any spaces where the glue is missing on the underneath of my papers, because that's where a bubble is likely to happen when I seal it. Let's shorten this a tad here. I'm wondering, let's see, if a little bit of red wouldn't be nice under that. Boy, I can't believe I've used a good share bits and pieces of the papers. There we go. How about that? Maybe the word toad on that? Why not? Live dangerously. Like that. Now we have a focal point. And we'll have our words over here. Just do it. Why not? This will live on in my book for years to come. My great-greats will look in this and say, wow, she was weird. Why not? This won't be elegant like some of you other collagers do. You can make the most elegant looking art out of pieces of paper. But I'm still learning. I'm just learning how to do this. I will give myself an excuse in the fact that I am just learning. I have just started. What? In August? September, October, November? 2 or 3 months ago. I just started learning how to do this. And some people have the knack, and some people don't. And who knows? I may end up with the I don't. I think that circle would be neat there. Now, we've got to do something with covering this up. I think some of this right in here might be nice. This is one of my painted papers from the other day, too. This is watercolor. And I don't know. I've used watercolor and acrylic. And I think the watercolor might be nicer. It doesn't have such a heavy feeling on your paper to go in your book. It depends on how you're using it. And I'm using it in a book, and the thinner the better. There we go. Let's try that. Now, a lot of people put paint and all kinds of things on the top of this as another layer. I'm not to that point yet. I'm just learning to do this first layer. So remember that. You can do a lot more to these than what you see me doing. Someday I'll get brave and slap paint on the top of it. But that day ain't today. Better get my words up right on this one. There we go. Now see, the perfectionist in me wanted that line straight. Yep. So, what do you think? This takes a while, doesn't it? I think we should have a little piece of matching color over here. All right, I know that wasn't all of that red. Here it is. I think maybe some right here, something like that. That needs needs to be just a trifle longer. So let's try this. This is the only piece of paper I have like this. I think I'll have to go out. Paint me some more. There we go. That works. In every stage of artwork, I think there's a stage that is ugly. And I'm at that ugly stage. And if I work it right, it'll quit being ugly. And if I don't work it right, it won't. We'll see how it does. Needs something there. You know, being limited to these few colors makes me feel limited. What else am I missing in here? I thought I picked out an awful lot of colors, but evidently I didn't. What about some of these? That's about it, too. Here's an interesting color. And I like this writing. Maybe there or there. We have this. Oh, it needs to cross over, doesn't it? Oh, we need some brown next to that. Not wide enough. Let's see what we got here. There we go. Let's try this right here. There. Got these 3 pieces I can work in. some flowers maybe in here. I don't know. We'll try it. Well, I just ruined my little smiley guy. Maybe he'll be tucked in somewhere. That'd be cute. Might do that. I think we'll do that. Okay. Now I need a little piece of something underneath. There we go. I don't know where we go, but there we are. Then I think this needs to pull it together here. I'll probably do that here. And most of our background will be covered. And this will be a challenge to tear, though. That's very heavy paper. Well, let's see if we can do it. I can shorten it just a little bit. That was a good edge, though. I like that jagged edge there. Try to jagged this a little bit more. And now I need to do the sides just a little bit. And I don't know, that may not be possible. This is very tough paper. Hey, scissors. My scissors I bought years ago when I started scrapbooking are going to come to the rescue now. I bought a whole set of jagged edge scissors, and I am so glad I bought them. You don't see them out very often. They might be at Amazon, I don't know. But that made a good jagged edge. And we're going to put that right there. What about some leaves on that? We'll see. Okay. My saying will be up there. What if that has something here in it? Well, I'm not sure where I'm going from here. There needs to be more down here. Oh, I haven't used my music yet. Maybe. It's just a hodgepodge, but you know what? It's my hodgepodge. Oh, I had a piece that I was going to put here, and I don't know where it went. It's disappeared on me 2 or 3 times. I don't think it wants to be put in this picture. There it is on the floor. It really doesn't want to be in here. But it doesn't really work there either. Maybe it was right. Yeah, I think I put that there. And maybe a matching one there. I think this is a stage where you start to pull it together. But this may be too far apart to pull together, but we'll find out. And you can laugh with me. There, we'll do that. I like to match anything I have on one page to have a piece of it on the other one. I haven't got a flower over here yet, but I don't have any more flowers, so that won't work. I don't think I have any more flowers. Although I can put a leaf there. not sure about this. The saying has to go here, just do it. So that's taken care of. Okay, I think I don't know. That should go down there. I think like that. Let's finish putting these things down and then see where we stand. We might need to put something little up there, and I need to fix the words. Well, let's get these things down. I think I'll leave them straight. Just it's not real straight, but you know. Okay. I think we'll use the pink on that instead of the brown. Yeah. let's see. Do we need to tear this? We need to tear the edges of that. I don't know. I think I'll leave it the way it is for contrast. Okay. Did we lose a leaf? Nope, there it is. Okay. This may come out weird, but I'm having a lot of fun doing it. I think you should try it. Start a scrap pile of all kinds of things, even food packaging. I haven't used it yet, but I've kept some butter packaging. It would have gone good on here, probably. Anyway, keep all kinds of things and then try this. It's fun. Whether you get a museum quality picture out of it, or that won't happen, but you'll have a fun picture out of it. I will never get a museum quality picture, but I can sure have a lot of fun. I also think this is good for us senior citizens who do puzzles and things to keep our minds sharp, because this definitely works your brain. And it's more fun than a lot of the puzzles. There we go. Now, let's see. Where are we? We're about done, I think. I have to put the words in. And I think there needs to be something, just a little piece of color right there. Maybe even that piece of color. I never did use this, did I? We might put a little piece of color up there too. I think something right in that corner. Yeah. I think that should go there. And maybe that there. And, well, let's see. Let's do that. Oh, I should have done it on the other side. Well, that won't work. That's what I get for turning it the wrong way. More than one way to do it, isn't there? I better put my words in next. I either just do it or just jump in because I have a toad there. Just jump in. And how shall I do it? I wonder if I should use some of my sticker letters. I've been trying to write my letters, but I don't have very good writing. And I would like to use some of my sticker letters, I think. It's nice and short. Just jump in. So I'm going to take a look at my stickers. Well, they do need to be in this right color family, don't they? Although these would be cheerful. Ooh, here's red. Well, could I get one? Could I get just jump in out of here? Let's see how that'll work out. Ooh, we have black here too. Look at this. Black and red to go with our theme. Let's mix them up. Just, you know, I want to lay these on here before they stick down though. We'll cut them out. Now, I think I will add just a little bit of marks to this. I think we'll make these letters stand out a little bit. This is my Posca marker, and I have not used those too much, and I need to practice it. Just jump in. There we go. And what about some white dots here? Okay, is there anything else we can do? Maybe some marks here. What kind of marks? There we go. Okay. I think the space that is missing something is that one. And I should get my black pasta for that. There we go. And there we go. I like that. I'm always scared to make marks. I'm afraid I'll ruin the whole thing with my marks. All right. Let's put some black ones up here to fill this spot. Okay. And maybe if I can think of something there, and then I think we will be pretty close to being done. Well, let's use our red pen. All right. Now I think I'll quit there while I'm ahead. Let's add a couple red ones here. Though you keep seeing some more things you can do, and it's never ending, isn't it? Oops. Well, we'll have to make a big red dot there. I better quit while I'm ahead. All right. I hope you have enjoyed this. I hope this will inspire you to make your own scrap box and just jump in and start pasting and having fun. And do a lot of your own painted papers in that scrap box. Put scrapbooking papers, magazine scraps, letters, mail, envelopes, stamps, food labels, all kinds of things. Stick in that scrap box and see what you can do with it. This has been a lot of fun. I am going to do one more thing to this before I quit. I'm going to give it a coat of Mod Podge so that everything continues to stick down. Thank you for staying with me today, and I'll say bye-bye for now.